On Thursday, Ukraine's Air Force announced that one of the F-16 fighter jets received from Western allies has crashed. The incident occurred on Monday during a significant missile and drone assault by Russia, as stated in a military report on Facebook. The jet went down while engaging in defense against a Russian airstrike, resulting in the death of the pilot. This incident marks the first confirmed loss of an F-16 in Ukraine since the aircraft arrived in the country at the end of July. An investigation into the crash is currently being conducted by Ukraine's Defense Ministry. Earlier on Thursday, Ukraine's military reported that Russia launched an overnight attack involving 74 drones and 3 guided missiles, with Ukrainian air defenses successfully intercepting 60 of the drones. The interceptions occurred over various regions, including Cherkasy, Dnipropetrovsk, Donetsk, Kharkiv, Kherson, Kirovohrad, Kyiv, Poltava, and Sumy. Kyiv officials indicated that the capital experienced its third wave of drone attacks in just 4 days. Serhiy Popko, head of the city's military administration, noted on Telegram that air alerts lasted nearly 6 hours, with no drones reaching their intended targets. However, debris from the downed drones struck residential buildings in 3 districts of Kyiv, though no casualties were reported. In Dnipropetrovsk, Governor Serhiy Lysak stated that air defenses intercepted 5 Russian drones, while the region also faced artillery attacks that damaged a post office, a cathedral, and power lines. Additionally, on Thursday, at least 1 person was killed and 6 others injured due to Russian shelling in the eastern town of Kostiantynivka, according to the local governor. The town, located just miles from the front line, is subjected to enemy fire almost daily, as noted by Donetsk Governor Vadim Falashkin in a Telegram statement. Ukrainian Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba addressed reporters in Brussels before a meeting of EU foreign ministers, urging allies supplying weapons to Ukraine to permit their use against legitimate military targets within Russia. Kuleba emphasized that Ukraine's primary objective is to target airfields utilized by Russia for launching bombers against Ukrainian forces and infrastructure. He stated, "If we are supplied with a sufficient number of missiles and allowed to strike, we will significantly reduce Russia's capacity to damage our critical infrastructure and improve the situation for our forces on the ground." Kuleba also called for allies to expedite the delivery of military aid, expressing concern that the waiting period is sometimes excessively long. European Union Foreign Policy Chief Josep Borrell indicated he would advocate for member states to fulfill their commitments and enhance support for Ukraine, asserting that well-equipped Ukrainian forces could alter the course of the war by not only defending but also pushing back against the invasion. In related news, U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin is scheduled to meet with Ukrainian Defense Minister Rustem Umerov at the Pentagon on Friday. Deputy Pentagon Press Secretary Sabrina Singh informed reporters that Austin will receive a battlefield update, including information on the offensive in Russia's Kursk region, and will reaffirm the United States' unwavering support for Ukraine in the face of Russian aggression. Meanwhile, Russia's Defense Ministry reported the downing of 6 Ukrainian drones on Thursday, with interceptions occurring over the Belgorod and Bryansk regions, as well as the Russian-occupied Crimean Peninsula. The ministry also claimed to have thwarted an attempted attack by sea drones targeting Crimea.